Blast 16. I know, your favorite. Number 1, all of the things in Group A are bligs. None of the things in Group B are bligs. Which 2 things in Group C are bligs? Has something to do with the letters and legs. It has something to do with the letters in their eyes. Let me get this a little bit closer in case you can't read. And their legs. Doesn't really help. You still can't read it. It's a little better. You can count their legs, but you can't see the letters very well. Okay. Question number 2 through 6 are dealing with this right here. Let me focus it or get a little bit closer for you. Maybe. There we go. And you can see the highest, but this will just help you a little bit more. Okay. Question number 2. How many children's scores were above the class average? So this dark line right here is what the class averaged. And this is each of the kids' names down here. So how many of them scored above? So greater than. Not greater than or equal to, but greater than the class average. Number 3, what was Ron's score? What was Ron's score? How many marks above the class average was Jean's score? How many marks above the class average was Jean's score? Number 5, who got the highest score? Who got the highest score? And number 6, how far below the class average was Dawn's score? How far below the class average was Dawn's score? Questions 7 through 10 are dealing with these brackets right here. So you're going to look at those as I read through them. I don't know why this looks so blurry to me today. Well, I tried to make it a little bit better. But here's questions 7 through 10. Who was Innie's, I guess that's how you'd say it, Innie's opponent in the first round? So this is round 1, round 2, round 3, finals. There was no round there. They won. Question 8. Who won the match between Smith and Roberts? Who won the match between Smith and Roberts? Number 9. Whom did Bailey eliminate from the competition in round 2? Whom did Bailey eliminate from the competition in round 2? Number 10. Who was beaten in the final by Bailey? Who was beaten in the final round by Bailey? And number 11, dealing with this right here, it says put the missing vowels in the word on the answer line to represent this shape. So spell that shape with vowels only. Question number 12. One of the members of the group listed on your sheet is different from all the others. Write the odd one out. One member of the group listed on your sheet is different than all the others. Write the odd one out. The next questions, 13 through 17, are dealing with those numbers there. Question number 13. The place value chart on your sheet shows a population of some countries in 1998. The year I graduated. The numbers are written to the nearest 1,000, so zeros are in the ones, tens, and hundreds column. Australia's population in 1998 was 18,520,000. Which is Australia on the place value chart? Which is Australia on the place value chart? In other words, I'll read it one more time, but am I telling you it's A, B, C, D, or E? So Australia's population was 18,520,000. Number 14. Brazil's population in the year 1998 was 165,851,000. Which is Brazil on the place value chart? One more time. Their population was 165,851,000. Number 15, China had the world's largest population in 1998. Its population was too large to fit on the place value chart. It had 1,255,069,000. The country with the second largest population in 1998 is shown. The country is India. What was its population? So it's going to be the largest population on here because you couldn't see China because it went into the billions. So which one in this case is the largest one here? Question 16. Indonesia's population is the one on the chart that is more than 200 million but less than 250 million. What was Indonesia's population in 1998? And if you want to write, instead of writing out the population, if you want to write whether it was A, B, C, or D, or E on these, no problem. Number 17, country D is the United States. Rank all the countries on the chart from smallest to largest, and just use your letters to answer them. All right. The last 3 questions, as usual, deal with our story problem here. It says, in a garage, the cars are parked in a line with bumpers lightly touching. If the cars are all 4.35 meters long, how long is a line of 8 cars? You could still use a proportion for this, but it's easy. You can do it. All right. What is this problem asking us to find? Is it asking us to find A, how many cars are in the line, B, how long is a line of 8 cars, or C, how long is each car? Is it asking us to find A, how many cars in the line, B, how long is a line of 8 cars, C, how long is each car? Question 19, how are you going to solve this? Adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, and question 20, the answer. Then make sure, dearest children, that you try and answer your activity down here.